Hello everybody, this is your boy Ken supporting from the KTookes spot, giving y'all a brand new video, and it's on one of my favorite female gospel groups, the Clark Sisters, and it's their new album that I'm reviewing called The Return. It just got released today on March 13th, 2020, just in case you guys are wondering, and I am very blown away and so happy that the ladies are back. So shout out to the sisters, Jacky Clark-Chisholm. You know, you got Elbernita Twinkie. You guys know it's Twinkie Clark. Dorinda Clark-Cole. And Karew Clark-Sheard. But let's also give a shout out to, we're going to give a loving shout out to their other sister who's not with the group anymore for a while. But it's Denise Clark Bradford. So to make sure she gets her love and support, because I know some people are hating and it's their personal business. But we're going to go into this review of the Clark Sisters, The Return album. It's 13 tracks, just in case if you guys are wondering. And they did a phenomenal job. Not one bad song on this album at all. And I'm very, very excited about this album. I had to listen to it a couple times. So that way, if you guys see me a little hyper and everything, I'm just letting you know, they really did an amazing job. And it's a great body of work of songs. And I feel like they all complement each other, and they come like a sequence, like what's first, next, and the end. Now, Been So Good, when you hear that song, that's one of my favorite songs. I love that song right there, and it has like that gospel jazz feel to it. I feel like it's something good for, I think if you do praise and worship, when they do a song selection, I feel like that would be a great song for them. But I feel like they really sang that song right there very well, and especially I feel like they did a testimony when they had the song called Give It To Him. And then especially on God Loves You, which is track number 3, they did, I was like, whoa. Now they really got juicy on the song called His Love featuring Snoop Dogg, because you guys know that the Clark Sisters were on Snoop Dogg's gospel album. So I feel like this wasn't a really surprise. When you hear the song right here, you'd be like, okay, I get it. But I feel like they did their way with Snoop Dogg, and Snoop Dogg, you did your thing on there too, man. Now He Can, another brilliant song right there. And then you guys know the next track called Victory, which that's to me, when I first heard that song, it had stopped me off my tracks from doing whatever I was doing just to hear that song. And I feel like it's saying we declare victory and we declare happiness. Even if you're going through some bad times, we're going to declare victory. We're going to let God handle everything and know that we keep God first and everything will come and prosper the way we want it to happen. Now, More is another great track right here. It had like that, I feel like it was a good praise dance track to listen to. And something, you know, I feel like you can listen to the gym or maybe just listen to your car, have a great time too. That's how great that song is. Now, this is my number one favorite song, You Shall Receive. Now, that one right there, it got me teary-eyed and emotional, and I feel like they were really speaking, you know, what's going on right now. We shall receive. You put it out there, but at the same time, be righteous and you do the right things, and you shall receive. And I feel like that song is my absolute number one favorite song off The Return. Now, Nobody, another great one, but it's this my second favorite song I'm about to mention. That's track number 10 called Masterpiece. When I heard that one really blew me away also, because it's just very testimonial. I feel like for the ladies and just for anybody, male, female, I feel like you're considered a masterpiece. God made you who you are, so do not change who you are. And don't feel like you have to conform to what everybody else wants you to do. You stay true to yourself. You keep God first. But at the same time, stay true to who you are with your gut instincts, letting you know what feels right and what doesn't feel right. Track number 11 is called Broken to Minister, which I feel like they really ministered on that one right there. And I feel like they were taking it back, you know, because it get close to the end. On track number 12 with Power, really great. But I feel like they did a classic Clark Sisters, but meet the newer version of how they are now with Good Favor. And they really did their thing on that one. That one I was like, okay, ladies, I see what you're doing. So, brilliant job to the Clark Sisters. They did a great job. And well, I shouldn't say great job. They did an outstanding job on The Return. Shout out to all the producers, everybody, because I'm hearing this Warren Campbell, J. Drew Sheard, Jermaine Dupri, everybody on that one right there, Warren Campbell, everybody. So whoever did their thing on this album right here, production-wise and songwriting and everything, You all did a phenomenal job, and I mean that in a real way. Don't be surprised if this album, The Return, gets a Grammy, especially a lot of the songs that's on there. So I feel like any one of those songs could be nominated for a Grammy and win. So don't be surprised. I'm putting it out there. I think the ladies will win another Grammy because they've won 3 Grammys. So that way, if you guys didn't know already, but this may get them Grammy number 4 or maybe 5, 6, or all the above. So don't be surprised. Now I know a lot of you guys are probably saying, where can I keep up with the Clark sisters? Subscribe to their YouTube channel, which I have down here in the description box. Now, their Twitter is Legendary Clarks, which you guys know should have been Legendary Clark Sisters, but say Legendary Clarks. Now, their Instagram is The Legendary Clark Sisters, all one word, same thing with the Twitter. Everything will be down in the description box, so don't worry about trying to write everything down. Now, if you want to keep up with your boy right here, I'm on Twitter and Instagram at KTookes. The show that you're watching on YouTube, the KTookes Spot, it does have a Twitter page at KTookes Spot. Also, make sure you please thumbs this video by liking it. Make sure you share this video and make sure you comment if you've heard the full album from the Clark sisters, because I definitely want to know what all the fans really think about the album. Let me know what your favorite tracks. Are you feeling the production? You know, did any of the songs feel like a testimonial to you when you first heard it? Especially when I was saying what's your favorite tracks, and tell me why that's your favorite track. What are you feeling about the album? Do you feel like they really stepped it up, especially since it's been probably about, for this right here, since their I know they did a Christmas album, I think 2009, and I know they did the live album one more time, 2008. Let me know what you guys really think about it, because I know it's been probably like 11, 12 years for a lot of you guys that didn't know they came out with material. And also, please make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel right here if you haven't already. It's so simple. Please push the bell icon and the subscribe button also. Subscribe button. Then the bell icon so you get VIP access to every time I drop my videos. And please take a look at some of my previous videos when I first started YouTube to up to now, just in case you want to get a feel what your boy Kenneth and the KTookes Spot's all about. You know that I am diverse and I keep it real and honest and stay true to myself on my YouTube videos, and hopefully you guys enjoy them. And thank you all for the love and support. And I'm just going to keep on going and going. And that's all I have to say. So this is your boy Kenneth, sign off from the KTookes Spot, and shout out to the Clark sisters. Bye-bye.